Joshua, I'm testing out Restream to see if I can use it. So it's a new concept for me. Can you hear me? Okay. I just want to see if I can use Restream as opposed to using StreamYard. Thanks, Warren. Just because Restream is cheaper, and I like the fact of cheaper, but I gotta know if I can use it before I go any further, you know. Hey, Key. How's it going, Key? Key, I'm testing out Restream. And thinking I'm going to start using it instead of StreamYard. So the free version does not. But I think it allows you like 6 people on panel. But if you want more than 6, it's like $20. And sometimes I do lives where I have more than 6. So I gotta have the extra space. I just like the fact of it being cheaper. But it's going to take some getting used to, but so far I seem to like it. Yeah, I can invite up to 6 people on panel for free. Okay, Warren. Hey, Joshua. Joshua, do me a favor and click on that so I can see what it does on my end. Yeah, I know a few people that use it, Key, but I mean, more or less everybody uses StreamYard. But StreamYard has got just so stupid expensive. You're in the basement? Well, I gotta learn how to do this. It doesn't tell me that you're in the basement, Troy. I gotta figure. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Maybe. You gotta give me a. What the heck? I've got to figure out how to add to the panel because I don't know. Add to the stream. Okay, that came across.
What's up?
Okay,
You're welcome.
across. So why didn't Troy's come across? Troy, go out and do it again.
I wish Restream made an app like StreamYard did.
Okay, stupid me. I had my computer muted. What did you say, Joshua?
I said I wish Restream had an app like StreamYard did.
I did it!
I figured that's what you was trying to do.
Well, because Restream is like half the cost. Having 10 people on panel, I gotta play around and see if I can even do this. But it shows. I see 3 in the corner, but it had to drop down on the screen to say add to the panel. So I'm not used to that. So it's going to take some getting used to for sure, but still, it's cheaper.
That's good.
How much cheaper is it?
Right now, my StreamYard, I'm paying $45 to have the 10 spots on panel. Restream is $20. So I like 20 better than I like 45.
Yeah. Well, me and Hogleg looked at this too. The only reason we didn't go with it at the time was because you could only have one seat.
I got stuff on my screen. I know there's I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think the $20 has 2 seats.
I don't know.
I didn't really look at that because the only one, and right now the only person that I'm doing anything for when needed is Daryl.
Mm-hmm.
So, and with Randy, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But I've got Daryl, so according to Dustin, if I drop down back to the free version, as long as Daryl is paying for his, if he needs me to run his live, then I can go in there and run it.
Yeah, I think that's right. Hogleg just wanted me to have control of the show in case something happened.
Right, but and originally Daryl didn't, and Randy told him that he needed to add me. Well, when he was at the gathering, because he was at the gathering before we were,
I'll be back.
He messaged Randy. Okay. He messaged Randy and said, hey, Lisa needs to, start the live, and she needs to send me the link. And I was like, wait a minute, I have to send him the link to his own live? What? So, cases like that, I mean, that's what I would use it for. But other than that, I don't want StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't use it. I never use it. I only use it when I do the show with Hogleg. I mean, he's got it. He uses it, but I don't use it for my stuff. So.
All right. I mean, I used it I used StreamYard yesterday, but that was because after Stan's show went off. Uh, hang on, Key. Let me put it back in the chat. Key, if you click on that link, it'll give me the option to bring you on panel.
All right. Well, I just want to come up here and help you. Make sure you know how to get on there.
Really, you're gonna leave me already?
Yeah.
You little turd.
Need help?
I thought you loved me, Troy.
Hey, you got to figure it out. You know how to do it now.
Oh, well, you know, I
All you got to do is if you run into trouble, then send me a text and I'll come back. Simple as that. You ever heard the old adage, you throw the kid in the pool on the deep end and teach it to swim?
Yeah.
All right. Yes. If you need help, let me know.
Well, I ain't going to get up and go get my phone if I have to. My phone's in the house.
That's just lazy. I ain't never seen people that could walk don't want to walk.
Listen, I am comfortable outside.
She don't know what to say to that. All right, I'm gone. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, Troy. It's so not right. So mean. Here I'm graciously testing this out, and he's got to be mean. Did you get it, Key? There we go. Don't go away. Don't go away. Yes! I am one.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I had to sign up, so I figured I'd jump on here just quickly. I'm actually at work, so I was like, this is pretty cool.
Well, Restream is cheaper than StreamYard by a long shot. And because I do a lot of hosting and I have more than 6 people, because like StreamYard and Restream is free, and you can have up to 6 people on panel on both of them. After that, it charges.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with this for sure.
So, see, that's what I'm doing. I've never done this, so I'm playing around with it. But because I do some hosting, I gotta have something with more than 6 people available on panel.
Right.
Because I done it yesterday. Well, one person was live, and then they had to leave, and I said, heck, I'll take over. So I ended up taking over. So I had 7, maybe 8, and then they kind of dwindled off as the day went on. But I was like, I didn't care. I just sat there.
Right.
I've hosted a tournament. So,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
It's one of those things I just got to play around, figure it out. And I was like, I'm doing a test live, see what I got to do, see how to add people to the stream. Because on StreamYard, it pops up a number at the bottom of the screen. Well, on this one, it drops down, like
Oh, okay, gotcha.
notification drops down. So when the other two came in, I completely didn't see it.
Oh,
Didn't
okay.
notice it because I'm looking for something elsewhere. So it's a process. Like River Cats Tackle, they use it every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Every Sunday night, they use Restream, and it's like, okay, well, if I have some massive issues or I need to learn how to do something, then Andrew, who you met, he's
Mm-hmm.
the he's the bigger guy with us. He really takes care of all of it. He takes care of the Restream and stuff. So
What is this channel?
he is Creole catfishing with Andrew in parentheses at the end.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
His brother Jeremy has a guide service, but Jeremy didn't get to come
Oh, okay.
because of work. So they're in Louisiana. But Andrew came to the gathering.
Okay.
He
Hey,
is
by the way, before I get off here, I'm supposed to be meeting with some people this week to look at having my next event at the end of next month. So I'll keep you all posted. So hopefully we can. If it's not next Monday, it'll probably be the second week of July. But we're definitely shooting for the end of next month for sure. Or not next month, this month. So when we was
the
talking,
end of this month.
yeah, the end of this month.
Or,
It's June now, so yeah.
yes, it's
So I'm
June.
excited about it.
Your event with the kids.
Yeah. So one of my frat brothers, my fraternity brothers, he works under the mayor here in Chattanooga, and so I'm able to really push that event through the city of Chattanooga now, um,
Yeah.
and to really get some more kids out. So we're working on that now. So well, we've already had a little group text, but I'm just waiting on them to send out a meeting invite. And so once we get that taken care of, I'll definitely update you all.
No, I mean no, and I'll
Yep.
put it on the. Did you ever get a link to the group on Facebook?
What was the group?
Invite.
I don't know if I.
It is the way you find it. You have to put a period after each letter.
Okay.
So it's W dot O dot T. Like I said, there's a dot after every letter. It's
Hmm.
WOTTS.
Okay. I just hit join.
And it should be the Way Out There Tournament Series.
Yep.
Okay, that's where I post um events that, like your event, I would post it on there,
Okay.
or you can always you can post on there too.
Okay.
um I have it fixed to where I would um approve the post, because we
Hmm.
have a Bobby, shut up. Ignore that one. 922. Ignore him. But I have a couple that will post random videos on
Okay.
there, and I have to deny them. So like we want the videos that are within what we are promoting. So
Right.
we promote your event. If you have pictures or little video clips of that event,
Hmm.
then we can put it on there.
Okay.
Kids catching the fish, it's something that we are promoting.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay,
So
well, I've
that's
requested to join, so well, it says joined. Yeah.
nah, because I already invited you,
Oh, okay, there we go. Cool.
and I
All right,
can't
well.
I can't invite that other fellow since his is a business deal.
Oh, okay.
He's got his set up as business. It won't let me
Oh, okay. Are you
invite.
talking about Scenic City?
Yeah, little turd.
It said it's set up as a business.
The Facebook says
Oh
business,
wow.
so I
Okay.
can't add him to the
Got
group
you.
because of that.
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Well, I'm gonna get on back to work.
Enjoy your day.
All right. You too. I'll be talking to you here soon.
Oh, of course.
Okay. All right. Bye bye.
Vicky. Bobby, you're so mean. So mean. I am learning how to use this Restream, Bobby. There is no sense of you being mean to me. So mean. Bobby, it's actually, well, if I don't connect it to YouTube, then you can't see chat. Then I can't see chat. But I figured out how to do that. Um, but overall, it seems really easy. But when it comes to other things like adding, sharing a screen and stuff, that's where I'll talk to Andrew and learn from Andrew how to do that. Dave, I sigh because Bobby gets on my nerves. Bobby's a turd. Dave, I am learning how to use Restream instead of using StreamYard. So I just did a test live to see if I could figure it out. And I am enjoying the outdoors at the moment. Feels nice out here. Yeah, I love you, Bobby. I do. I love you. Well, that too, Dave. That too. I'm gonna let's see if I can do something here. Settings. Nope, I don't need settings. Let me try this. Share screen. I did it! Bobby, you see that? Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it! Yes! That was easy. It is official. I am canceling StreamYard and going to Restream. What's not to love about Bobby? I did. I'm so excited. I did it. I shared a screen. Yay! Bobby, I resemble that remark. What about I just reintroduce myself? My name is Lisa, and I shut down lives. Um, there's a free version that you get 6 people on panel. And then the next one up is 20. I'm testing out Restream. And guess what, dear?
What?
I added Troy on panel. I added Joshua on panel.
Yeah.
I added Key on panel because Key came up for a moment.
Yeah.
And I just shared a screen.
Good deal. Well, I was just
myself.
Good deal. Well, I was just walking out here to check on you, make sure you was okay. I'll let you go back to bed.
Well, I just have Dave and Bobby in here. Double Hook and Bobby.
Thank you all for taking care of her, watching over her for a few minutes.
But I needed to know if I can do it.
Yep.
And how easy it is.
Yep.
So I can cancel the other one.
That'll work.
Because I can cancel it and still be able to help.
Yeah.
Daryl out.
Well, I got everything in here done except for the one that's carrying over. We got 5 for tomorrow.
Nice.
We got 3.
Hey, Alvin.
3 farm bureaus, 1 auto owners, and 1.
And then cold call.
Or excuse me, a cold call, and we got 1 full post.
Nice. Restream is 20. Like the lowest paid option is 20. And you get, I didn't really look at the details, but you can have 10 people on panel, which is something that's important to me because, Dave, like yesterday, I took Danny Stone was having some issues trying to get his Restream going. And then Muskrat went live. Well, Muskrat had to leave at 2:30. So I went ahead and started a live so everybody can come on panel. So moments like that, I need it. And if I needed to host a tournament, I need to be able to have 10 people on panel. Which we have 8 in our next tournament only. But it kind of kills the bank. Oh, Dave. That's so sad. Hey, Bob Kitty. The mean old man. Hey, I got a whole package of napkins in here. Just for you. I come so close to bringing it to the gathering just for you. And I forgot it. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. I forgot all about it. Bobcat, I'm testing out Restream to see how I like it and how easy it is compared to StreamYard. So far, so good. So, I'm beginning to like Restream a lot better than StreamYard. So that's what I'm testing is Restream. So far so good. I did learn if you don't connect it to YouTube, then it won't show chat. So you have to connect it to YouTube before you'll see chat, which wasn't a big deal. Hey, Lila. It is. I don't remember how many seats are on the lowest package, but you still get the 10 people on panel, and it's $20. But I don't know how many seats are on it like it is on StreamYard. But it is cheaper because the package I have right now on StreamYard is 45, I think, 40, 45, and the same thing on Restream is 20. And according, I know Lance Makuga uses Restream, and Danny Stone said that Josh Dunnigan uses it, but I wouldn't know because I've never seen Josh Dunnigan using it, but he says he's used it for a while. It is. It's stupid expensive. True, but I've used StreamYard quite a bit because I hosted my first tournament, and that was rough because my computer was dying. I didn't have the correct kind of charger to charge it on the boat, and then I switched to my phone, and that just made it worse. Captain Morgan, I know you came up here, and I know you turned around and drove off, so what the heck, man? Why ain't you up here doing your job? Just saying. I know you came up here because I saw you. But you went back home. I am not in the way. I'm on the porch, so what's your excuse now? And the boat's not in the way either, so really, what's your excuse? I mean, if the batteries are charged on the boat, we could take it back to the storage lot. So come on, Captain Morgan, what's your excuse? Hey, I don't know how to do it on here, Joshua. Dave, about that, Dave, I told Gregory that the next time we go to the lake, that we would go live prior to launching the boat, and he could watch how it's done, and even if, oh, hey Nebby, and even if once isn't enough, we would do it as when we would go live prior as many times as it took to show him that it's okay, that things are okay. And I told him that I would let him know prior to going that we would we would do that for him. So if that helps him, then that's what we're going to do. Um, but I'm willing to do whatever it would take here to help him with that. He's excited but not ready. I mean, I understand. I mean, it took me, the first time I backed the trailer in, I did it without a problem. And that was at night. And then the next time I did it, see you, Lila. Then the next time I did it, I was a nervous wreck. But but Randy loads and unloads the boat. I take care of the truck and the trailer. But with us having a pontoon and you having a pontoon, then I kind of think that makes it easy. It would make it easier for him. Our lake used to be 8.5 feet low. Now it's only 5 foot low, so we can launch safely now. I gotcha. I love to snag the dock with a stern line to make a tight turn onto the trailer in the wind. Mid-south. Just shh. Hey, Stephen Hunt. But yeah, we'll show him Dave as many times as we need to, and you know lining it up and everything. What's up, J Dog? But Dave, this community will come together to do whatever it takes to get Gregory some confidence in. they're, Mid-South, the only thing that I find that makes it difficult, hey, Nature Nova, is when the wind blows. But we've got it. I'll actually take you over here and show it. But when the wind blows and, pontoons are just like a big sail, it makes it have some issues. But what Randy did, which I think is what Dave just brought up, but probably can't even see it. But we've got boards that go up on both sides that makes it easier to launch the boat. I mean, we've got number one roll around the dock is this. Right, you don't go faster than you need to. And with the right trailer, you're right, J-Dog. And wind is a big problem with pontoons because all it is a big sail. But you really don't, Mid-South, because if I can walk over here and it not cut out from the internet, we'll be good. Shut up. That's not an excuse, Captain Morgan. Just because I'm home. Yeah, that was prior to us. Hey, Lee. Hey, Lonnie. But Mid-South, when Randy goes to load the boat, this is almost directly on the side of the captain's chair. So when he lines the front of the pontoon up with the back, it makes it so much easier to load it on. Hey, Mark. And then because we put the extra guides up here, it makes it easier as well to load the boat, because that made a huge difference, because we added this after we kind of put a hole in the tune. Ernie, so far I like it. Yeah, ours, Mid-South, ours is, I think Dave's is 22 and ours is 24. Oh, we've got J-Dog, we've got carpet. Dustin! Boy, we're just talking right now because we're gonna show Gregory how easy it is to launch the boat, take the boat off the trailer, to get him a little more confidence that he obviously needs. give him a few tips and stuff. Underneath the carpet, I guess it is. Yes, it is. But we took the center light off because it was always in the way. We mounted these underneath, which now you got to watch going up to the dock because it sticks out a little more. We had a step plate mounted. We're going to have a few other things done too. Absolutely, Dave. Prayers coming to you, buddy. We got a nice ratchet strap for the back. Plywood should be banned. We've got a few other things that we want to do to it, but it's just time and figuring stuff out. Dave, I hope everything goes well. I mean, there's other things we could do to it. Other things that we're going to do to it. Like we're going to put a rack on the rod rack on the back eventually. Once we get that figured out, and then we're going to have shelving on the front. A few things. Nice.
Calling on behalf of Farm Bureau. I've got an assignment to look at your camp.
Let's see.
Okay, here, today you want I'll be between 11.
Okay. Restream maker. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. We're gonna have in the front corners, we're gonna have a shelf on both sides, and we're gonna have you call it a bait cutting board on both sides. But we're gonna fix it up to where it's comfortable for more than just us to be on there. Because we did take the front benches out. Front benches are gone. And we have camping chairs out there. Okay, Tom, have a good one. Let me see, Restream. Restream pricing plans. Okay, the free version of Restream, you get multi-stream on 2 channels. I don't get all that. 6 on-screen participants. The next one up has 10 on-screen participants. Trust me, we know all that. There's a $40 plan that starts at 2 seats, 2 team seats. Okay, that is not what I saw the other day. He's scheduling our assignments for tomorrow. Trash. We've had people tell us that their boat got wet, like the carpet on their boat got wet. And I told this guy yesterday, I was like, you're not a true fisherman if you ain't got slime on your boat and no, carpet's not wet. It's like, I don't want my carpet wet. That I can't answer. There's people up here. You know darn well we were not fishing. We were not fishing, Mark. Gosh. It's up. I know. I know there's a place up here that uses pressure treated instead of marine grade for trailers. And I'm not sure about the salt treated. Well, Mark, I'm saying these people didn't want it wet, didn't want slime on their boat. It's like, okay. You know, whatever they want, it's okay. Now, I'm not saying we don't take care of our boat. I mean, we do, but you know, it's going to get wet in the rain. It's going to get slime on it. And we do clean it. They just didn't want anything, period. I mean, they didn't even want it to get dirty, so it's like, why do you have a boat in the first place? Boat OCD. I got you, Mark. 100%, I got you. Boat OCD. All the way. Does that mean you're done?
Yeah.
Mid-South. Mine's 27-year-old pontoon boat, and it's gonna get wrecked next summer. So I'm just gonna get it dirty if I can get Gregory's skinny butt on it. I'm telling you, Dave, we will go live prior to launching just for him. Dave said he's excited about us doing that, but he's nervous too.
Yeah.
He's not ready, but I was like, it don't matter. We'll do it as many times as we need to.
That's right.
And if I ever have to redneck a boat, I'm pretty sure I will put fiberglass resin on it in multiple layers before I ever attach it to the boat. You're such a dork, Mid-South.
I'm gonna call Goofball. He's gonna come up here.
Oh, he ran out of gas, and he said, "I'm here." That's why he's not up here.
Yeah. Well,
That's what he said in the chat.
he said there's a spinning thing on the motor that nobody's ever seen before. Nobody knows anything about it. So that he's gonna come up here and tell me about it and show it to me because that's the reason that my motor's overheating. So I'm gonna let him look at it, show me what he's talking about. I'm gonna call Eric and see when he can look at it, and I'm gonna go unload the boat, put it in storage.
Well, we could do that together so I could learn.
So you can learn what?
To park it again.
Okay. I'll holler before I get ready to go anywhere.
Okay. Hey, Grease. I'm going to start using this. How much does it cost? Well, right now, Buggy, I'm using the free version.
She said, come on up here. Don't work. You show me this plan.
But let me see if I can. I got to get stuff out of the way. Clear out this spot here and get this other computer open. Buggy, right now I'm on the free version. Restream. You scroll down here. The basic says, hey, Mark P. The free version says you get 6 on-screen participants, multi-stream 2 channels. I'm not really sure about all that, what all that means. Integrated chat, green screen and virtual backgrounds, which we know that's what Bobby uses when he catches fish. Supposedly catches fish as he uses a green screen. Does it limit how many hours you can use on the free? It does not say. I don't see anything that says how many hours. The basic, so that's the basic. Hang on.
What you got? Yeah.
Okay, that Captain Morgan guy's outside. Buggy, the standard shows $16 a month. No streaming limits, no Restream branding. You can add your logo. 10 on-screen participants. Recording 6-hour stream. I'm not fully sure. All that.
It's just as soon as you go to turn off, head up old Knoxville Highway, it ain't a quarter mile.
Why will it not let me? Professional. Okay. Mark, get your book ready. You get everything else. And multi-stream on 5 channels. You can record up to 10 hours. But that's just recording. That's not saying how many lives, how many hours you get. So I don't see any of that. Hey, Nate. Okay, that is not funny. Yeah, Buggy, it doesn't say, doesn't show anything, so.
It's worth the whole. Yep.
I don't see anything on here that shows. So I wish I knew that answer, but I don't. I don't know that answer. But because I'm trying to see on here, but it does not say. It does not say how many hours you get. So, let's see. Let's see if that'll answer. Got to finish my report. You're awesome. Thanks. Well, if I get an answer, because they're typing, I'll see. That'll be blessed. Buggy, it says none of our streaming plans have any limits, so you can stream 24/7 with a free plan if you wanted. So there you go. Thank you. Mark P. Bobby caught that many. I just clicked on, chat, ask them. So that's pretty nice. I mean, to be able to stream as long as you want for free. I mean, for the free package. No, you can close the conversation because I don't need you anymore. He was on 3 different lives and still caught nothing. So, it is buggy, and that's why, right now I pay for StreamYard, and I'm getting ready to cancel that and go straight here because, I mean, so far, I like the setup. It's easy to share a screen, which I figured that out. I mean, everything is great. Everything's great. So, yeah. I'm totally getting rid of StreamYard. Okay, well, not totally getting rid of it. I'm just getting rid of the paid version. But anyways, for now, I'm going to end this because when that nutsy neighbor out here called Captain Morgan leaves, then I am going to learn. I'm learning how to park the boat in the storage lot. So Sunday before Memorial Day, me and my son went out. I had 4 rods on the bottom for catfish and got 0, but I managed to jig 19 crappie. Hey, still didn't skunk though, Mark. That's always a good thing. That is a great thing. Bobby just skunks, period. But anyways, not that part. There's a lot of other vehicles in the parking lot. And I've got to learn how to. I've never pulled the boat with the truck. I mean, all I've done is backing into the water. Shut up, Bobby, shut up. So I'm learning that, what it's going to take to park it. Because, I mean, I need to learn how to pull it. I need to learn, how to do all this stuff in case something happens to him. So, yeah. Yay! Hey, Bobby, did you see the video that you're in, by the way? You made it to the skunk board. Bobby, would you shut up? He's such a, I don't know. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to end the live. I will talk to everybody later. And get some stuff done before too long. So Bobby, you are on Tim's skunk board. Tim messaged me and said, did Bobby really not catch any fish? And I said, nope, a big fat 0. And he says, okay, he's added to the skunk board. So he put your name on the skunk board. So go look at Catfish Dog. Well, listen, Mark P. Bobby's too far away. Scotty, I'm actually ending the live. But thanks for coming in. And I will catch y'all later. Bye.